So here is my PB in 2.5 speed. The story behind that category. So I had done before double speed, where my PB 1 year ago my PB was 53.56. Now it's 52.52. And at the same time, my PB in triple speed was 1 hour and 17 minutes. And so the question was, okay, what is the best speed to finish A Link to the Past, no major glitches? To finish it as fast as possible. We knew that 1.5 was probably not the correct speed because ACMLM already tried it. And he got a run of 1 hour and 7 minutes, which is clearly too slow to expect something close to what I had in double speed at that time. So then there was some guy called Zook who said, well, you should try 2.5 speed. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it when I have time, when I have time. I had always a different category to play. And okay, 109. I thought it was 107. Easily improvable, but not. Probably not sub 1 hour ACM. You see what I mean? Sub 1 hour would be sub 130 already. Yeah. So after all my grinding in double speed, I decided to give it up for the moment. And I was like, okay, the marathon is over. Let's try that famous 2.5 speed. And first run, I got a 58. And I was like, what the hell is going on? 58. And the run had some, it was first try, so I had to get used to the speed, the strats, and everything. And I decided to continue, and so yesterday I got a 52 on it. And that's the splits you're seeing currently. And it felt like, yeah, sub 50 was clearly possible, so I decided today to try a little bit to go for it. So I made a 1 hour and 30 minutes offline stream. And this is the run. So different routing here. We go grab this chest compared to what I do in double speed, because I'm taking two bottles in 2.5. And so the ways to take 2 bottles, either it's, so you take the 2 from Cocorico Village. However, you can take the one from the selling guy after Palace of Darkness, after you farmed the basement. But I don't want to farm the basement because I want to do the hammer jump. Okay, I cannot get the big key skip in 2.5 speed for some reason, so I do it the normal way here. So yeah, since I cannot farm the basement, I have to take them during the light world section. And so the best way to get the money in the light world section then is Sahasrara rupees and these ones. And I need money for the bottle, but also for Kiki. That's the bad section. Fight was excellent. Hello, Kidley, by the way. Yeah, here I thought I was already talking to the guy first, so I spammed buttons, but of course nothing happened. Happy Francophonie Day. I didn't know it was Francophonie Day. So yeah, unlike ACM, I take the bottles before desert and not after desert. So about the way I felt during that category, I actually control quite well the speed, I think, in 2.5 speed. I feel fine. Compared to triple speed, there's, I think, a much bigger gap between triple speed and 2.5 than between 2.5 and double. Yeah, kind of same black belt. Clean fight for that speed. Okay, so two paths is possible here. The Fake Flippers one or the Woods one. But the Woods one, the faster the game, the more you bonk. So I think the faster the game, the more it is worth going for Fake Flippers. I didn't get a single spin dash in 2.5 speed, so I don't know if there's something with the emulator or just with me, but I cannot get it. So here I magnificently missed or forgot to hit the switch. So now it's good. But I'm not placed as well as I'm normally. Usually I'm on the right side of the screen. So my strat for this is playing it as much as normally as possible at the beginning for the first hits, and select buffering the last hit. And here I almost choked by myself. Lost Choice is very difficult at 2.5. I'm much better at double speed there. That's one of the places where clearly it's worth going at double speed rather than 2.5. That's amazing RNG here. No one spawned me and they were not on my way. I hate this room so much at that speed. And so that's 5 blue balls. That's Kind of a lot. But not a problem. Still a very new category. I had only 2 completions on that category before, so. If the fairy goes very far, it's not a problem for Pulse of Darkness because I can do it at that speed with only 1 fairy. But it's a problem for later. I need to farm more fairies. So I prefer that path usually. I feel more comfortable for dropping the bomb. That's why I keep doing these in non-normal speed. So the bomb jump. Bye, Black Belt. Thank you very much for stopping by. I don't know if that bomb jump was faster than not going for it, but still cooler, so. Little turtle party. Very nice. So round 4 on first phase. Okay, so I'm doing that fight with arrows. Because it can go like this and it's easier. It's easier to spam one button than to coordinate entirely Link and the sword and his movements. That's a big mistake. So as usual for me, ether before going to Skullwoods, and so considering this, it's the best moment to get it. Yeah, I wanted a fairy, but nope. A nice rod, because otherwise I would forget. So I'm missing one fairy, I just have one fairy currently. The damage boost into the bunny beam. I take bombs because sometimes I get bomb problems in Ice Palace. But I didn't really need them here. Same with those arrows. That's awesome gameplay here. Losing just one fairy, considering that I arrived with 3.5 hearts, that's very fine. I still have one fairy at that moment, and I can get it before entering Skullwoods. So there's a third bottle here, but of course I don't take it. And so we're trolling at these fairies. They're very nasty. But they acted well here. Well, one of them at least. It's just what I needed. So ether is used here to clear up the room. Here we go. Keeping all my lives here, all my hearts. Playing safe, killing everyone. Here, yeah, the sword hits I did literally went through the Moldorm, so I lost a lot of hearts. Plus that hit there. I'm not doing well. Still have 2 fairies. Waited here because otherwise I would have got caught by the hand. Yeah, that fire rod shot is tricky. That was almost, I almost got hit by the hand because I almost winged him. Okay, so that's a bad section here. Losing the fairy, so I have no fairies here. But I need only, I think, a couple hits. And I was well positioned. So I have no fairies, so usually I get fairies, 1 fairy in Ice Palace. Thanks to a bunny beam, but here I need 2 fairies. And Ice Palace can be tricky, especially the Cold Star fight. So I really wanted to enter Ice Palace with 2 fairies. Well, at least with 1. And since I could not, then I grabbed already 2 fairies. So here, as always, the ether for me. At least I got the good boost here, so I was well lined up, and it was much easier than usual. So I won a lot of time here because of this. It's like buffering, first position was the good one. So I didn't lose fairies, so I'm entering the fight with 2 fairies and 6 hearts. Which is pretty nice. I missed my spin. So then the fight becomes much harder. This one remaining, and okay. Lost only 1 fairy, so good. Then I'm switching the orders between 2 dungeons compared to double speed. And I do Mire before Swamp. The reason is, normally you do the opposite because you want after Swamp to be closer from the Golden Sword. The big bomb to get the Golden Sword. And I'm gonna get the Golden Sword here, but Mire is kind of difficult. And I prefer to have the hook shot, especially over the gap, to get the Summary Cane. Struggling a little bit to get out. So the fight here, when you're down here, you have to spam a lot faster, otherwise you're gonna get hit. I usually get a 3-phase fight. And this one was no exception. I was at the advantage of that boost buffer to change to ether and to stop my dash. Yeah, that went very good compared to my previous runs. I was on good pace, so I wanted to take the second ferry. So the fight is pretty standard, just like normal speed, but like with 1 or 2 cycles. The left eye, yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah. I missed the left eye, and then I missed one of the spin attacks and got hit instead. Okay, so I didn't go for the big bone glitch here because I was on a very good pace and I didn't feel like going for it. A little bit troll in the Death Mountain. I'm getting my fairies back. Right. Here we go. Get in fight. It's gonna be a little bit scary here. Phase 2 is fine, but phase 3 is gonna... No, phase 4 is gonna be terrible. Torch glitch. One hit in, and like I'm good. The rhythm seems good. Too far. Missed the hit. Missed the flash. Missed the slash. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna choke this. 2 hits. Three hits. And 4 hits. $48.55, sub 50 hype. So next time, I will not do it this time, I think. Yeah, 202 game time. 202.17. Sub 2 hours would be a sub 48, which looks possible with that run. Yeah, but I need to select buffer a lot more in triple speed. And to grab much more safeties. Maybe I should retry at triple speed just to see if I can improve that. Maybe 3 bottles in triple speed and no blue potions or something like this. Because before I was in triple speed, I was taking a lot of blue potions for Trinex. And I was getting 4 bottles. And I was not finishing, for example, Path of Darkness. I was going up to the hammer, and then I was leaving because I was considering that Hellmazor was too difficult in triple speed without any more safeties. Well, you know what? I might give it a try. One run of my multiple speed. I'm gonna explain much in detail after the credits here. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play for the next days here. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I want to play. I consider this good enough for the moment. In case of I considering going for something completely different. But for triple speed, it's also unfair compared to double speed because I never played it as much as I played double speed. My pro in triple speed with a lot of grinding, I could get a 55, something like this. Alright, so